Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 14 of Crucible Solo Self-Found League. Today, taking my third character into maps, which is an Absolution Guardian. Still a lot to get figured out on this build. Pretty much outside of the shield. The shield's kind of locked in and kind of building around the circle of guilt. And I really like the black cane. It's giving me extra physical spell damage based on the level of the phantasms, that I can summon a bunch of them, and that's giving me a bunch of extra flat fizz and 200% damage effectiveness on Absolution. So it feels like it's really good. I don't know, maybe I need to, well, I definitely need to start leveling the Specter gym, and today we're going to craft a helmet. I need to at least get one more level so I can use these. But I need to get some kind of offhand leveling going on because I'm going to need a raised Specter. I don't know what's going to go there, but we'll get it coming. Probably a flesh offering. I could level Absolutions to try and make a 21 Vaal one. I don't know if I'm that committed to it yet. Replacing the chest is going to slightly be difficult as well because losing +2 duration gems, losing the +2 on Absolution might hurt pretty bad. I don't know. We'll see. I could bring a meat shield. Maybe I should bring a zombie, just in case I need those. I could continue leveling the elemental army. Leaves one spot. Predator, what is this? This supports a minion, and I can inflict prey on an enemy to make them target it. All minions from skills supported by any predator support. I'm gonna level this up. I don't know if that's any good. That's a solid grouping of items, I think. Alright, now my resists are all capped. Took off the helmet. I need to replace resists somewhere. So I think the play is just throw in a map and kill stuff. Good way to start, I think. So I need to be thinking about, I want minions that scale off, like specters that scale off fizz damage and convert some of that fizz into lightning, if not all of it, so they can use the black cane phantasm buffs that I'm using on everything else. I need some chaos res. Wow. Like minions stop dealing damage after you die. Oh, my carrion golem died. I think my biggest issue with the thought of specters is where is like my in-game like minion glossary for like all the enemies that I've encountered and fought, so I can see what they do. Something that would just kind of be a staple of a lot of games, I feel like. So then I could just have a list of stuff to go through. Right now, like the thing that jumps most into my mind is like the shrieking enemy from Delve that can turn the lights out, that has that like scream projectile sort of thing. I think that's maybe a fizz converted into Ellie. There's also I think they're blue chimerals that kind of have that same like wind scream, like sweep attack thing. And I think there might be something very similar to that in Scourge Now Beyond. I think there might be something there. I want to read this again. Phantasmal Might grants added spell physical damage based on the level of the phantasm. Multiple instances of Phantasmal Might stack. So this only is granted to me, not the minions actually. Though if it is granted to me, I don't know exactly how Absolution works. Like, is the damage of my Absolution what the Sentinels get? I don't know. See if I can replace a belt here. A bunch of extra strength. Resists are still okay. Puts me down on fire res. That gets fixed by Sundance boots. Wow. If I take off my Wanderlust, I lose the dexterity to use faster attacks at level 4. I am not a very limber old man. So with Dodre's tongue, as long as if I curse enemies, then I can't be frozen by them. I can get rid of the Wanderlust. And that shores up a bunch of fire res. And look at that, I can take the helmet off. Alright, still did not get the level though. There's level 69. Nice. I can go craft helmet now. What to with level? Maybe more spell block? Chaos res. Let's do that. Oh, 2 of them. That looks like a sign to bring out the big boy. Oh yeah, they can wreck some stuff. It lasts so long that it stuck around to help with the harvest. There he goes. How long is that? Almost 35 seconds. Soul gain prevention time, almost a minute. Soul Eater. Okay. I'm really missing my steel skin bleed removal. Maybe I just need to actually get using usable flasks. That'll probably fix that. Wow, it killed me again. I thought it died. What? Oh, another Soul Eater. Okay, so we've unlocked the ability to wear helmet. This one has conk effect minion damage. That one could be good. It's not amazing. What other fossils do I have? More fizz, no chaos, no elemental modifiers. I could also try and quality it. Perfect fossils. The hubris is the one I'm most interested in. Okay, that one went to 28%. That's good. So first, let's do a research. Helmets. And Elder. Fizz dispels, fire dispels, chaos dispels. I can get minion damage, minion life, less duration, conk effect, spell block, burning damage, immolate, elemental. There's a few elementals. If I put elemental, I'd guaranteed get rid of any resists possibility. If I were to fossil this, bound fossil makes this times 10. Doesn't help it too much for the +1 minions. Now if I put a corroded with it, yeah, it removes the resistances. Why does it not remove? Okay, let's assume that there's elder influence on the help. There we go. So yeah, that removes the burning damage, removes the immolate, removes the fire dispels. With big extra chance for minion damage, minion life. Then I could do, what is it, etheric, more caster, less attack. I don't think I have etherics though. Jagged fossil makes reflect more possible. Let's just not with that. I could trust these two. Bound plus corroded. Alright, first one, let's go. Minion life +1 minion gems with extra energy shield. Not the worst, not amazing. The other one comes with minion life, minion damage. And then the great helmet has just minion life. +1 of all minion skill gems. Seems very, very good. If I were to put this one on and get the +1 minion gems, I'd want to replace the chest and lose the +2 tabula. But the 6 links that I have, I might be able to get all blue, 1 red. With this one, it'd be expensive. I mean, I would take this chest. It's a little bit of life, some resistances. Nothing crazy, but it gets me out of the tabula, lets me keep a 6 link. Or I put on the Coming Calamity, which, I mean, it's probably a better play than trying to get colors on this. And I could definitely go hunting for more bound fossils. Like, there's no way any of these hit the GG helmet that I think I need. Herald of Thunder is going to have to go as well at some point. How much more do I need for a Wrath? Oh, I can turn it on. Yeah, I just don't have the mana yet. I definitely think Wrath is better than Herald of Thunder, because Herald of Thunder is affecting me, but not the minions. So a Wrath would work a lot like the Smite currently does, which would be huge. And I've already gotten the mana mastery reservations, so there's not a lot of reservation efficiency up here. The next best is like Charisma. That takes 2 gold oils. If I took off Clarity, I could get away with that. I do have a mana flask, so okay, that's probably a better play. Run the Wrath. I guess this helmet slot is kind of opening itself up to be like the support minion helmet, and where I save the 6 link for the Absolution. So this is where the Specter goes. This is where maybe zombies go, maybe just the Carrium Golem. Oh yeah, I have this helmet that has +1 minion gems with the Absolution duration. That requires dex I don't have though. +1 minion gems. This one doesn't have the dex requirement. Still run into the same like issue though. I think I just take the Eternal for now. Force 2 blue sockets on here. Then Carrion Golem can go in. Minion life, minion damage. That should be no problem. And then beyond that, I don't really have everything else ready for it. I didn't hit the helmet that's gonna like change the entire build yet. So bound fossils on the agenda. Oh, that's minion life, minion damage. Okay. I don't want to look up a guide, right, to know what specters to use. There's so many enemies in this game that, like, it could be anything. And I've already had people throwing ideas out to me. It's like, I guess there's some influence monster that gives your minions fizzes extra cold or something. But do I want something to buff my minions? Or do I want something to deal damage? Or what? I don't know what the play is. Only level 69 though, so a ways to go. Let's check passives. Would be 24. Yeah, I got all my passives. There's no indication that I can tell when I have the block up. The 50% block, yeah, no way to know when that's up. I can tell when I've attacked and cast a spell recently. I have 2 Corrupting Blood Flasks now. Attack speed stun avoid, chance to avoid, chill, and freeze. It's something. I wonder if these safe houses are low level. Hopefully they are. Considering I haven't seen any of the members yet, they should be. Nope, level 81. Well, we get to see how this goes. Alright, first pack of enemies generates my whole army as usual. Put down the Arcanist brand on the single target. It eventually dies. Oh yeah, I need a smite, give everybody extra damage. Just alternate back and forth so I keep the block up. Make use of the unleash. Gain 1 level already. Okay, I just need to work on survivability because, my goodness, the damage. Alright, I'm getting more chaos res here. Put down a portal, bring out the Vaal one, and then don't get hit. And that's Tora. Well, I did just get some chaos res, but thanks. Okay, Guff's dead. Okay. Tora died too. Sure, that's definitely a good sign. 30% quality unique armor, sure. And a transportation guff bench 24 seconds. What kind of amulet do I need here? Probably one that has dex on it. This cult up multi-amulet's crazy. I have one with big fizz to attacks. I like how that one looks. One that has big dex int life. Nothing else though. I have a lot of all-res here that I'm probably going to need, but I did make those gloves with a ton of resists on them so that I could potentially go for some kind of big amulet. And yeah, I'm still capped without this amulet. Actually way better. Lose the rarity, but need to be fixing the survivability more than anything. Elder amulet can roll physical as extra fire. Really good for the volcanic fissure totem build. This is an elder bone ring. What does that do? So Bone Ring can have minion resistance, minion movement speed, minion life, minion attack and cast speed, minion damage prefix. Elder gives crit multi, Herald of Ash, accuracy, reduced fizz reflect. Not even doing fizz damage. So that being an Elder Ring really doesn't help me on this build. So that's probably not a good base to craft here. I'm just going to take this shaped amber amulet in there. See what it does. And this is chaos spam. That's got vitality, haste, life cast speed, fizz crit. Termination, fizz is cold. Want. Dot multi chaos res. Yes, and extra strength. Okay. These gloves need blue sockets. I'm gonna first 3 blue just to speed it up and then alternate between 3-4 sockets till I get the next one. Ooh, I should have taken the helmet in there. Tried to craft the hubris. I could look at my essences as well and see if I can do something with that. There we go. What craft goes on here? I can craft minion damage. +1 AoE gems. It's +1 curses in it, but minion damage also affects me, so I'm gonna go for it. 19%? I spent way too much chaos on that, but I'm still okay there. I haven't touched 2 Jin either. Helmet gives minion accuracy, the Shrieking of Fear. I don't know how much minion accuracy would help me. Essence of Delirium is +2 aura gems. Things I'm looking for are mostly prefixes as well, so I could try and put chaos res on it. Business spells? Minion life. What about this bench? What's in here? There's no minion mods, is there? No. Caster mods would have good chance to hit the flat to spells. Including a speed modifier. There are no speed mods. Fire to spells, burning damage conk effect. That's ridiculous. I think we just lost the hubris circlet to that, maybe. I don't think I'm gonna run into too many issues being able to farm more helmets though, so we'll be fine for now. Strength, dex, int dex, spell damage, dot multi armor life. That wasn't resistances, but wow. So I can't anoint charisma. That's probably the best thing I could anoint, I would imagine. Could get Ravenous Horde. That's also a gold and a silver. Yeah, I think charisma has to be what my anoint is. I had to look through the minion stuff, all of it. If it's not Whispers of Doom, it's charisma. I could get attack block maybe. Ooh, Sanctuary, that's good. 2 teals and an amber. There we go. Next, safe house. Also 81. What is this? Summons 3 icy skull minions that explode at the end of their duration. Okay. Vaal Absolution is one of the craziest things in the game. Use those levels to grab life. Probably going for Constitution next. Bulk up. Breachstone Bargain Craft received? What is that? You forge colors of sockets and turn an amulet into a talisman? No. I need to run. Okay, what is this? Can be applied to breachstones. Additional mod to a breach. down. Okay, but I need to run a syndicate mission because everybody in here is giving Mastermind intelligence. So I don't want to run another safe house yet, even though I'm going to miss out on the intervention. All prisoners set free. Perfect. It's so crazy. I have 2 elemental curses and exposure that I can use, and the Vaal skill will just kill the boss without me needing to. Another blueprint. Yeah, it'll air up one of these. Is that another Lycosidae? They changed the rarity of that? That's 3. All of them were level 81. Oof. I got Detonate Dead by Ghost. Martyr Ghost. That hasn't happened to me in a very long time. Alright, 4 of them this time. Uh-oh, I'm taking damage. Ignite. That was a little bit tougher, but pulled it off. Another passive. Dunes maps are tier 9. Smash all those real quick and go do lab. I'll switch to an Ignite flask. So I have Corrupting Blood and Ignite Remove. Yeah, okay, so I just took down a Crush Claw. Did I make Specters of that? The corpse is gone. I need an Unearth. How's the corpse gone? Lightning shock resistant cycling damage reduction. Okay, I'll try. And it has life regen. Okay, it had its little spurt where it wasn't immune to lightning. Thing is, my summon's gonna wear off eventually. It's slowly just regenning life. Yeah, and there with the Vaal summon right before we can deal damage again. I don't know that I have a chance. I'm even out of mana now. I need to replace the faster attacks with the mana leech on my smite. Yeah, I even came back. It's just not happening. Oh, they bleeds me. Let me out. 2% of damage leeches mana. Or is it desecrate? Corpse. Desecrate spawns corpses. Ooh, that's something I could get. Let me get these lightning skellies. Cool, they can come. What about Crucible? I could see what's on my shield. Yeah, all my minions died. Had to recreate them. Oh, I died. Ridiculous. Came back and finished it when I wasn't thinking about trying to get the Vaal skill off. Paid more attention this time. Exalted Orb. Does a crit shrine mean all my minions crit? Or just me? I have no idea. Ouch. My guess would be no. What did we get? Recover 1% of life on kill, an extra life. Plus cold minus fire, anger effect, reduced AoE, unless I've killed recently. Socket gem supported by level 10 predator. Dex, armor, evasion, yes. Not super useful. Wow, absolutely destroyed. There it is. I want that thing. It's you. The leaping Rex thing. Give me one of those. I got one. I think I got it. I guess you have to be quick. Yeah! I'm firing that thing around. Does it do lightning damage? How do I know? So now, though, I can put on Desecrate. Then I make another one? I think that one. There we go. Now I got 2 of them. Wait, I need to take them into my hideout, right? So now they'll be in here. It's gonna freak me out for a bit seeing that happen, but I want it. Just hope it's doing lightning damage. This map has Beyond in it. Maybe I can see the one I was thinking about in there. I don't think it shows up every time, though. Ooh, scarabs. I wonder if they debuff enemies in any way. Like, where's the Pokédex? That's what I need. I need the Pokédex in this game. Where's that? Whatever it's on PoEDB. No, Rex Matriarch did not show up here. Primal Rex Matriarch. Oh, it is here. Screech does lightning damage. Dash is Fizz converted to lightning. Fizz converted to lightning. It didn't indicate there's any debuff on it, but it does lightning damage. That's good enough for me. Maybe I should drop my Jade Flask or a Quartz Flask so I can walk through enemies. I'm gonna have block. I don't need evasion. Recharges when hit by an enemy. I shouldn't roll over that. I think a minion build and my golem still dies. Nothing else seems to die. My golems die. And it's supported by minion life, even. What does the Here's Quiver do now? Probably anything. With attributes anyways. Okay. 15% life while there's no life mods on equipped body armor. Yo, that's me. Aha. I think the most of my mana issues are actually caused by the Arcanist brand. But I think it still has to spend the mana cost to cast all of these curses. They're expensive. It's definitely worth though. I do have the mana flask and mana leech on smite now, so it's not the worst. And Shikari touched Bristle Matron. Why? And as Soul Eater. Like, for real? Come on now. And it killed me, because of course it did. That's ridiculous. We have 2 offerings. Hopefully it only takes 1. Gargoyles. Nice. Sword and shield. I have damage. And we got the essences. Ow! I got hit with the slash. I didn't die though. Got him. Dominating Blow can summon an additional rare Sentinel of Dominance. Life regen if you were hit recently is really good. Dominating Blow is something I could potentially work into this too though. I need this for Absolution. Give me another one. Wow, that had my Specters in it. I took it off. Oops. Hopefully they're still in my hideout. So this Ascendancy. I think I'm gonna take Time of Need. Get that life regen boost every 4 seconds. Reduced effective curses. So curses don't affect me at this point. Okay, so put Desecrate back in. Oh yeah, there we go. Got him back. Early weakness is fine. Yeah, all this is good. Do another June mission. Another level. Tempted to just keep getting more life. Oh, Lord of the Dead is 15% minion damage. That's damage for me too. It's only 1 point. I'd probably grab that. I really want to come get this spell block. Arcane Guarding. Oh, let's do that first. Or maybe. Do I have enough Earth Drinker cards yet? I do. This could be a Roomies. It's a Roomies. Low roll. What does that do to my block? Currently at 52, 56, 38, 48, 66 if I've used. Yeah, we'll get the spell block capped up that way. I almost want to divine this. I might do it. 12-5. There we go. That's better. And my golem is just dead after that map all of a sudden. Somehow. Hey, can I do an 81 Mastermind on this? Way to find out. Doing better than the dead I did. Level 80 on the way? I'm gonna take this minion damage. Oh, golem is dead. Welcome back. Whoa, something got me. Just instantly dead. No, she still got the minions off. Who is this? Oh, that's Tora. Oh no. Oh, almost got me still. Ow! Lucky me. Blast charges came in right on time there. Something got me again. I don't know what it was. Golem survived that one, though. Why is Katarina taking no damage? What did I do? Like, actually taking no damage. Do I burn a portal, maybe? I don't know. What's up with that? So did my Katarina just become unkillable? What? Why? I logged out this time, and I was about to get slammed. That would have killed me. Well, I let her hit me with that. So I've let her kill me, I've logged out, and I portaled. Still nothing. Well, that really sucks. I've never heard about that. Well, rip. Mastermind. And this safe house is only level 71. Cool. I could have gotten that Katarina if it wouldn't have bugged out. That would have been a cool thing to have on this character's belt for day 1 into maps. Another Red Blade shield. So I guess now let's go delve. Not delve. Let's go heist. Get the stuff cleaned out of my inventory. Get the crew assembled as well. Level 81. How much more block do I need? I'm always gonna have the spell block up. I'm at 62. This is 16. More than enough. So much that I could probably flip one of these to the other side. 58 trapped assortment level 1. That should be... No, I don't have anybody for that yet. Trying to weed out the bad ones first. Anything under 68 I don't want in here. Alright, that's all of them. So from these, there's a brute force. Just need to open it with Tibbs. And there's Talina. Then go back to the harbor. Demolition, no one. Perception, I could take... No, there's a lockpicking. So the lockpicking gets me Huck. Engineering, fake Huck. No, this is 45. It's not going to spawn the member, I don't think. I think 45 is too low. I think they have to be 50 plus. Yep, just Huck. Can't do trap disarmament, but Talina can. That will get me in the net. Demolition, Huck can do. There's Niles. Deception is something Niles can do. That's Vendiri, who can do a trap disarmament. And there's Gianna. Got them all unlocked. So the rest of these I delete. And then back to hideout. And then go hunt for missions. Harvests are taking me too long right now. I don't want to do harvests on this character, or at least not the quantity of them. So pull out of all those. Extras are fine. Those ones are fine. And let's get heist chance. I've never done this Huck thing, so I want to do that. Pull these 2 points. Go there. What are these nodes? Higher level jobs. Okay, that's not what I need. These chance for blueprints. I'm gonna pull out of intelligence gathering. Oh, I have to go do delve too. Maps that contain smugglers' caches have a chance to contain 6. Okay, bunch of contracts for doing this. Then what else do I pull out of? Oh, I can pull out of these. There we go. And there's another heist thing down here that I could target them if needed. That's enough. Though I can go back to getting delve mission, map completion, 1 point. Nothing I feel like I need a block. Throw it back into quant, I guess. Down here we go. 79 should be doable. Let's hope. I feel like down here it's just gonna be, oh, here's a rare enemy you can't kill. Sucks to suck. Otherwise, this is probably gonna be fine. And I'll get lots of XP doing it probably. Yeah, this guy, Cave Stalker, that could be a Specter very similar to the Rex Matriarchs. I feel like they kind of have the same thing going on. I do always have the Vaal Absolution if things get out of hand, or any crazy rare enemy that wants to detonate dead under my horde of minions. No thank you. Yeah. Rare enemy, endurance charges, what was a pain? Summon the golem. Okay, can I hit walls on this character? Let's find that out. This is an Ellie pin zone as well, so that's kind of scary. This is also where I would find bound fossils were they to be here. I guess enemies are leeching life from my minions. Oh, my Specters actually died down here. Got the Specters back. I really don't like this part of this. My Specters dying on me and then having to go re-summon them. I can't just have this as my Specter and then push the button. Ooh, let's see if I can handle the Exiles down here. That's normally a disaster. And I just hit a level, so get the Vaal guy out. The Curse Brand's out. Smite Absolution. Back and forth. Like there's only one left. Like we're fine with that. Rare enemies down here are harder. Okay, another level. Or spell block. I got a couple regrets, and I'm gonna pull out these three. These in. 1 point away from 65 spell block. That really hurt as bad as I thought it would. Or maybe I only had 52 before, because I'm gonna jump up to 69, and then this 6 would be 75. That's spell block cap if I've cast a spell recently. Next level. And my resists did not approve of losing one of these nodes. It's okay, I can fix it on the helmet. There we go. Oh, I chucked the helmet off again. Oh, that sucks so bad. I do not like that. Okay, so then it's Desecrate, Lucent Fossil, Lucent Fossil. What do these have? Plus the Curse Gems, Mark Effect on a shield, Increased Effect of Marks, Increased Effect of Marks, Damage taken recouped as mana, or Misery Essences, Increased Effect of Marks. What's special about this? Mana regen rate on gloves. Okay, Bound Fossil times 2. Let's go. Finally. Specter's dead. Probably just not high enough gem level, honestly. Next level, that'll be spell block cap. Cover ES when you block spell damage. Oh, and that's 8 all res. Okay, so that fixed the resist as well. Cool. And if I really wanted to fix my attack block, it's as simple as just slapping on a Dawnbreaker, I think. Yeah, it's 50%. So that's 60% if I've used Smite recently. And then I get a bunch more from the Mastery right here. 1% block chance per 5%. You're losing a level of lightning gems. The armor comes with this. This one's not rolled well though. They're still insane. Definitely not something the golem would ever survive, of course. Got it, and I got a blueprint for that. Any more bound fossils? Another bound fossil. They can just spawn out here? That's awesome. Level 84. Solution just leveled up. Righteous Army is minion damage. Life regen, life and chaos res down here. Life is extra ES. Bunch of minion stuff here too. The only thing I want to do is just get more life here. Keep stacking the life. I'm not going to be upgrading anything. Give me more life. I want more life. Branded Gilded Fossils. Gilded Fossils though. Got 4 of them. Tab for Resonators. Guess let's see what these do. Hidden Idol. An Exalt. 5 Alchemies. 5 Remnants of Corruption, and another 5 Alchemies. You know what? That wasn't too bad. Another level, more life. Uh-oh. Specters are gone again. Cycling damage reduction, life leech, endurance charge. There we go. Good enough time to get more Specters. More bound fossils. Like the last delve node I can do as well. Alright, and that is it for the soul fight. Got a bunch of bound fossils. So maybe that means the helmet will come together here. I do feel like armor is more suited to me than the energy shield base. And we hit something pretty big on the ES base already. So I think I'm going to reroll the helmet that I'm currently using. And I go like to town, then move my Specter to a different location, then go to my hideout and still have it. No. Okay, have my Specters back, and now I can take off my helmet. Cool. 9 bound fossils. So I guess what I should do here is I just make the helmet. So it's a strength helmet. What do I want on this helmet? I want +2 minion skill gems. I want minion damage. And then minion life, or Business spells. Now, how does this set up here? Exactly how I wanted it. Good. Suffixes. I don't need anything elder. Suffixes, I need chaos res. Really just that. Anything else doesn't really matter. If I hit chaos res, that's good. Okay, so then I want it to tell me with 3 resonators what's the best way to get that helmet. Aberrant, bound, sanctified, aberrant, bound, corroded, aberrant plus bound, basically, and then just different things. I have enough aberrants, and I have enough bounds, and I have enough powerfuls. Try and make myself a GG helmet. Do I use the corrodeds as well? Yeah, no elemental modifiers increases the chance of this quite a bit, I think. All right, let's go. Chaos dispels. Chaos res minion life. Minion life, minion damage, big int, chaos dispels, open suffix. This is about what I had with a bunch of int. Again, less duration minion life. No, nothing on that one. I guess it hit chaos res. Go. Minion damage, life, strength, rarity. I don't think that's good enough. Minion damage, again, chaos dispels, minion damage, spell block, fizz the spells. No. +2 minion gems, minion life. GG. Open prefix, open suffix. +2 minions like crazy. Like that's just GG. Like this is +2 absolution. This lets me take off my shield. Or no, this lets me take off the tabula and not lose anything. And I can put more chaos res there, show up the lightning like I did before. Or I could craft life on it. 70 life. Yeah, that's probably good. Oh, that's insane. Suffixes aren't great. Ooh. So then I need to move a carrying golem. Never mind. Before I do this, let's recolor it. Blue socket, carrying golem, move the specters, go through the whole desecrate nonsense, raise the specters, put in meat shield. Then my convocation, Tempest Shield, Enduring Cry. And maybe this Enduring Cry could become a dominating blow and then make full use of the helmet. Maybe I get a Vaal dominating blow and I just add the whole thing to the mix. Okay. Well, the delve paid off. We have a helmet. It's going to be a lot harder for my specters to die now. +2 gem levels. So this is just giving me more flat damage. Like that. +2 minion gems just increase the damage I deal with this. Like, maybe I just keep the tabula. My goodness. What else can we do here? I need to finish things up or this video isn't going to get out on time. But I want to see what I can get on these. 10% of physical damage converted to lightning. Good. But I don't know that I need that. Oh, give me the lightning exposure on hit. That would work. Lightning damage leeches life. Something I'm not going to pass over here. Trap throwing speed. Hold to attacks. Crit chance. Hold. Minions deal increased damage. There we go. So now I'm going to have a little bit of life leech. That's good. Right on. And next time, we'll continue playing with this. The helmet's crazy. I need to get set up for Heist. Maybe next time it's like big Heist day. But I have to run maps with Heist in order to get that. So that is what we'll be looking at next time while we play with the new fancy Corpse Dome helmet. Even has corpse in the name. The Corpse Dome. I love it. But that is going to do it for me for today. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks to the heart icon just below the video or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.